For those of you who has APU installed in the track, few tips when it goes an alarm and you see a red triangle on the side of this turn on switch. There's nothing wrong with the switches, there's nothing wrong with the fuses. If there's something wrong with the fuses, you won't see any light in here. You press this button to turn it on. Wait for a few seconds, that's for cooling. This is for fan only, and yeah, this is for heating. So I'm putting in a cool mode right now, and you have to turn on the fan, twist this one clockwise so it give a call for the fan, and you may hear the blowing. It just blows from the bottom, and just wait for a few minutes so this unit give a call for the APU to turn on for the air conditions. It's a mini air conditioner for that. And sometime that you see that red triangle there, and it shuts the units off. That is, I'm going to talk about it, how to fix it, and what can be the reason or reasons. This switch is acting same like the button of your thermostat at home, selecting the temperature, giving a call for the fan, giving a call for the unit. So I'll show you what is the reason and where to check the problem if you see that red triangle. So the condenser coil is under that black box right there. So first thing first, before you open that one, you have to turn off the unit. And in this box you will see a condenser coil, motor with double fan. That's your low side of refrigeration, and the bottom one is the high side of refrigeration. I'll show you how it looks from inside. But before that, so before doing anything, when you open this box, you will see a coil and a filter on that side. If you see water on the bottom of the filter in front of the condenser coil, that can indicate several things. Your drain cannot drain. Your drain is plugged, or you have low freon. If your coil is frozen, your aluminum pipes are frozen, and you see ice on it, that means you're low in freon. Your fan works, everything works, but there's not enough freon. The other reason, your filter dryer can be plugged. You can hit with the rubber mallet or with this screwdriver. Sometimes it works, sometimes it opens, but sometimes it doesn't. You have to take it to the technician and replace the filter dryer. That's a long process, evacuating, replacing the filter dryer, then vacuuming, and then pressurizing. So many things that an HVAC technician knows what to do or how to do. So before doing anything, let's turn off this unit. Press it for 5 seconds, it will turn off. And then you open these boxes. It's just the 4 clips on the sides. Right here, and one right there, and 2 in this side, one in each corners. So you're opening it. That's the condenser coil I was talking about. That's the filter. And if you see water there, check for your drain and make sure you have enough freon on the system. Yeah, that's the blue filter. Sometimes it will be sucked in water and you don't know. That can close your airflow and cause your motor to get hot and burn. And it can also burn your compressor. That's the aluminum pipe and the coils that I was talking about, the icy and freezing. If you see ice there, sometime you can shut the units off. It will work just to defrost this unit. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time it indicates the low freon in the system, which I will show you where the system is and what type of freon you can put if you want to add. If not, I recommend to get an HVAC technician or a AC technician in your mechanic shop. The package can also be in this TXV. That TXV decided how much freon has to flow through this coil, and that calls come from those switches that I was telling you guys before. Either it let flow more freon or less freon. Sometimes that can be plugged too. If that is plugged, that's a long process to change it. So I'll show you the unit outside. It can be located in different places. Mine is just on the driver's side and this inside these boxes. Some people says if you see that alarm, you can turn off that switch, but it doesn't work all the time. It may work temporarily, but not permanently. Doesn't solve the problem. It can reset system for a little bit, but not all the time. The other thing, if anytime you're changing your oil, you see the white filter, you change that oil filter too. If not every time, every other time is recommended. Also, it depends how long you run. If you run at least 6-8 hours a day, or 6 hours and 24 hours every day, you change that filter every other time. So that is the air filter. That's the air dryer filter I was talking about. This can be plugged, and I told you that hit with a mallet or screwdriver it will work. It has an arrow on the side. Make sure that arrow is pointing the right way. Mine looks reversed. Because freon is on the bottom. It blows out and then come back from the other side. But that looks like the filter is reversed. So as you're doing oil change in your track, make sure you do oil change in this one. This is the dipstick for the oil in this unit. I changed it a month ago, so it's not really bad, and I'm not running the APU a lot, just maybe 2-3 hours a day when it's hot, and that's all. It's not easy. You have to take the covers off and put the oil on it. Thank you for watching.